guys, this is your host Rahul from Technoria, and today we are having a new device from a new Indian company. It's Reach Mobile Allure. Allure is the name of device and Reach Mobile is the company. So today in this video we are going to do a unboxing as well as review of the smartphone. So let's get started. So let's first unbox this and see what are the box content which you will get inside the box. So first of all, you will get your smartphone Reach Mobile Allure device itself. We will take a look very soon. Let's keep it aside. Apart from this, you have a flip cover. It's good that you are getting an extra cover inside the box, so you don't need to buy it separately. And then we have some warranty cards, user manual, and then on this side we have our USB to micro USB cable and a travel adapter. You will also get headset inside the box, but headset are missing in our review unit, but you will get in your retail packaging. So these are the box content which you will get with Reach Mobile Allure. So let's keep this box aside and let's take a look on the phone itself. So this is your Reach Mobile Allure device, and it looks exactly as same as iPhone. The placement of buttons and the home button along with the placement of camera, the cutouts are exactly as same as you will get on iPhone. So look and the feel of this device is exactly as same as of iPhone. So anyone can mistake it as an iPhone. So let's start with its build and design. As told earlier, the design language is exactly as same as of iPhone, and on the right side you will find your power and sleep button, and it's a plastic button but gives you a decent amount of feedback over the usage. At bottom you will find your speaker grill, and as speakers are placed at the bottom, so audio is not going to muffle if you place this device on a flat surface. This is your primary microphone over here, and on the left side you will find your volume records, again plastic button but will give you decent amount of feedback over the usage. At top you will find your 3.5mm audio jack along with your micro USB port for charging and data transfer. At back you will find your 10MP rear camera along with secondary mic for noise cancellation and LED flash. Yes, this device comes with 10MP rear snapper. We will talk about it very soon. At front you will find a 5MP front facing camera, your metallic earpiece. Actually it's not metallic earpiece, just your earpiece, some sensors, 5.5-inch display screen. It's not the HD display screen, and just below your screen you will find your single button. Usually you will get 3 buttons on your Android devices, but here you will find a single button. Again it looks like an iPhone button with Touch ID, but this device does not got any kind of fingerprint scanner on this button, but it looks exactly as same as of your iPhone. The back panel of this device can be removed. Once you remove your back panel, you will get access to a 2600 mAh battery, 2 SIM slot, your 3G SIM slot, and your micro SD card slot for memory expansion. This device does not support 4G, and we are not going to expect a 4G device at this price tag. So the overall build quality of this device is quite nice and it feels sturdy in hand. It has got curved edges as you can see, which makes your grip more powerful, and it do feel like holding an iPhone. And if you hold this device in your hand, then anyone can mistake it as an iPhone at the first look due to the build quality and the design language of this device. Now when it comes to under the hood feature, let me run a simple app CPU-Z which will tell us about its under the hood features. When it comes to under the hood feature, this device is powered by quad-core MediaTek MT6580 processor along with 1GB of RAM. It has got GPU of Mali 400MP. Again, it's the entry-level GPU, and same is the case with the CPU of this device. Now let's talk about this button, how this button function and how you can use this button. So this is a single button on this device which you will find, and it can act as a multi-button. You can go to previous screen with this button, it will take you to home screen, and it will open your recent apps as well. So suppose you are in a multi-window, let me go to the here. Now if I want to go back to previous screen, then all I need to do is just single press and it will take me to the previous screen. Now if I am here and I need to go to my home screen directly, then all I need to do is just double press this and I will be on my home screen. Now if I need to open my recent apps, then on the home screen you need to double press. It will open all your recent apps and you can switch between these apps. So this is how this button works. Now let's talk about the software scenario of this device. This device runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop and the UI of this device is nearly stock. This is the good thing which you will find on this device. The UI of this device is nearly stock. We will soon talk about it. Let's first take a look on the app scenario of this device. This device comes with 1 GB of RAM, and apart from 1 GB of RAM you will get around 700 or more than 700 MB of free RAM even when we are running couple of apps in the background. So it's good that you are getting so much of RAM free for you and you can do multitasking on this device. Don't do heavy multitasking on this device. This device is not meant for that and it might not be able to handle your heavy multitasking. When it comes to storage size, this device comes with 8 GB of internal storage, and apart from 8 GB of internal storage you will find around 4.5 GB of free storage for you on your first boot. This device do support micro SD card slot which allows you to expand its memory. USB OTG is also possible on this device, and another thing is good that this device allows you to make your phone storage or your SD card as your default ID so that your apps and other media will go directly to your SD card or your phone storage, whatever you have selected. It do support some gestures which allow you to open certain apps from the lock screen. This device do support automatic brightness, in which this device will adjust the brightness level according to environment for you. And when it comes to tethering portable hotspot, yes, this device do support tethering, and USB tethering and Bluetooth tethering is also possible on this device. So the UI of this device is nearly stock. You won't be able to find much bloatware on this device. We have only found two apps pre-installed on this device. One was WhatsApp and another is the WeChat. And the good thing is you will be able to remove both of them. So there are only two apps which come pre-installed on this device and you can remove both of them. Apart from this, there is no pre-installed app which you will get on this device, and the UI is nearly stock on this device. However, you will find that icons on this device has been changed and they are borrowed from MIUI. These icons are exactly same which you will find on the MIUI devices. So again, UI is quite clean and smooth. We never faced any kind of lag while doing multitasking or certain tasks. Again, don't do heavy multitasking on this device as it might not be able to handle your multitasking. Now let's talk about the camera of this device. This device comes with 10MP rear snapper and the UI is very similar to what we have seen on other MediaTek powered devices. Here you have some options like panorama, beauty modes, normal. You can also shoot HDR on this device. This device will be able to capture your full HD videos, but we will suggest you to only capture HD video on this device. Quality of the camera is not what we can expect from a 10MP camera. Let me capture an image for you over here. It do take some time to focus on the object, and the image which this device capture is again not something which you can expect from from a 10MP camera. However, the image which this device can shoot is quite good and decent enough. As you can see, these are the images which we have captured under ample light of condition, and again the images are like overexposed and the detailing are also not so good in these images. But however, we can say the price tag of this device is something which we can't expect anything more from this device than this what you are getting on these images. Again, one thing which we had noticed that this device has got 10MP rear camera, but we think it's an 8MP camera and it has been increased by software. Images are quite decent. I won't say they are great, but they are decent and they do their jobs very well, and we can't expect anything more than this at this price tag. If you love benchmarking score, then let me show you some benchmarking score of this device. On Qualcomm, this device has got a score of 9280, which is a decent score. On multi-touch, this device only supports 2 touch points. On Geekbench 3, this device has got a score of 362 on single core and 1200 on multi-core. Again, good score for this device at this price tag. On Ninamark 2, it has got a score of 55.5 frames per second. Again, good score, I would say. And on Anten 2, it has got a score of 47,874. This is a good score for this device. So the overall build quality is quite good, and if you like to flaunt a phone which looks like iPhone, then this device is good for you. It comes at a price tag of around 4400, and it is not going to dig your pocket very much, and it do looks like an iPhone when you hold it in your hand. The UI is also good, it's clean and stock, and you won't be able to find any kind of major lag if you are doing your average task on this device. However, if it has got an SD screen, then it might be good screen, but however this screen is also quite decent and it provides quite good viewing angle. As you can see, you can view screen from extreme angle as well, so it's a quite good screen for you, and it do works under direct sunlight as well. So that's it from us guys for this video. If you have any question regarding this device, then do comment below, we will be happy to answer you, and do press a thumbs up for us if you like this video, and do subscribe to our video channel by pressing a subscribe button below. So thank you guys, thanks for watching. This is your host Rahul signing off, and like always, have a nice day ahead.